Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt and I do like video games, and in today's video we're here on Xbox Series S to test out the Crew Motorfest. So let's get into it. And we are here in the game cruising around. I'm going to go ahead and get to a race, but while I'm getting there, I've been playing a good amount of this on Series X and I've really been enjoying it. I know people like to say that it's literally just Forza Horizon, and you know what? I mean, it kind of is. Like, I have the Crew 2. The Crew 2 wasn't very good, in my opinion. I didn't like it. Motorfest, the reason I like it is because it is literally just Forza Horizon. And here's the thing, I love Forza Horizon. So, if you're going to give me more Forza Horizon, I don't really care what you call it. I enjoy that. I will say that racing in Forza's better than the Crew Motorfest, but that's not to say Crew Motorfest is bad. It's just it's not touching Forza. But yeah, I've been enjoying my time with it on Series X. But one thing I haven't done is play a ton of it on Series S, and that is because the game is only 30 FPS on Series S. And I know this is kind of a big deal for a lot of people because obviously you want to have 60 FPS. But on top of that, there was a beta for the Crew Motorfest, and it was 60 FPS on Series S during the beta, so it kind of has everybody wondering why the shift to, 30 FPS after you gave us 60 FPS in the beta. It's much like how, if you remember back to, oh my god, like not looking where I'm going on the... It's much like if you remember back to when, Halo Infinite had its beta on the Series S, and there was 120 FPS mode. Then the game came out, and there was no 120 FPS mode on Series S, and then eventually they did add one later. But honestly, it's just a really interesting. It's an interesting choice because I mean the game does look phenomenal, regardless of where you're playing it, whether it's Series S or X. The game visually is quite stunning. It's just a little bit confusing because I feel like they probably could have got away with a 60 FPS mode on Series S. Oh, I think they're about to have me fly a plane. Oh, damn. And that's one thing that's really cool about Crew as well, is as much as I didn't love 1 or 2, one thing I'll give them props for is that the variety of traversal in the game is just phenomenal. Like, I'm mostly focused on cars because I just love that aspect of the game, but dude, planes, motorcycles, boats, like they got tons of stuff to choose from. And here we're about to see for ourselves with the plane. I have not flown a plane in the Crew, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. It does look really nice, though, I can say that much. I don't know how I'm supposed to cast. How is this guy going so much faster? What is extreme mode? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what extreme mode is. I'm hitting the X button. I'm trying to figure this out. Dude, this game looks really, really good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow.
By the way, Kaneohe must be great at this time. Head over the mountains and see for yourself.
In case you couldn't tell, the Crew takes place in Hawaii. Believe it or not, that's actually my buddy Too Big doing the voiceover. It's not, but it would be hilarious if it was. Oh damn.
The next landscape deserves a photo.
Am I in first? I don't even know if I'm in first. I don't think there's a first in this. I think I just need to beat like a certain time. I think I'm beating it. I'm not. Looks like I am. It looks like I am. And this game does. It just looks really good, man. I'm not entirely sure how I've gone through all of these and not crashed once. There's been multiple times I feel like I should have crashed. Great looking game. And I'm playing this without any HDR right now. If you boot this up on a TV or monitor with HDR, it just, oh my god. It looks phenomenal.
Simply must immortalize this moment.
Dude, that looked like I should have definitely crashed. Oh my god. Man, if only this had 60 FPS on Series S. It's just such a good looking game. I feel like it's not unreasonable to think they could put a performance mode in here. I mean, make some things look a little bit worse, but give you 60 FPS. I would be down for that. I don't know what happened to that plane I was following. That thing's gone.
The most infamous bay on Earth. We're arriving in Honolulu, the last stop of our trip.
Well, it looks like I crushed it. I didn't even realize it. It didn't feel like I crushed it, but apparently I did. So I'm happy with that. Oh shit, they just gave me a vehicle. Oh, I can just have this plane now. Well, of course, now I gotta do a few tricks. Oh, extreme mode is for like flips. That's, I mean, okay, that is pretty extreme. Alright? I get it. I get it. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that, but that was pretty cool. Okay, guys, I had to switch back to a car. I mean, the plane was cool and all, but I'm here to race cars and drive cars and everything. But yeah, I'm wrapping up the video. But I do want to say, before I get out of here, that I am going to be moving. The 27th is when we move in to the new place. And after that date, the 27th is a Monday, so probably a Series S video on that day. But after that date, I'm going to start doing more things like I was doing when I started YouTube. More videos about news and gaming, more videos like reviews and whatnot. I have this GameSir controller here that I want to review. It's super amazing controller. I've been using it all the time on Series S. I want to do things like that. I said I was going to do a Steam Deck review. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get around to that. Especially now that the OLED is out, it would feel kind of silly to do just a regular Steam Deck review. But there's a lot of videos that I want to do that I just haven't been doing because, you know, you're kind of busy, wrapped up in everything else, getting ready to move, and you don't really have the time to dive into the things you want to dive into. But once we move, I will have that time, and I will be diving into those things. So expect more videos like you might traditionally have seen here on the channel, like covering news and topics throughout the week, as opposed to it just being the podcast where that happens. So look forward to that. And let me know in the comments of this video, if you've played Crew Motorfest, how do you feel about it? What are you playing it on? Are you playing it on Series X or Series S? Are you playing it on PC, PS5? I don't care. Let me know where you're playing it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the game. Leave a like if you like the video. And if you're enjoying this kind of content and you want to stay up to date with it going forward over here on the channel, the best way to do that is consider subscribing and consider ringing that notification bell, because it helps you stay up to date with everything that happens over here on the channel. And it helps promote me in the algorithm, helps push the videos out to way more people, and that is very much appreciated. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.